your favorite shows and stars will be back, joined by some exciting new programs. Here is your advanced look at what's new in the Winner's Circle on CBS.
Hello, everyone. Your children asleep by now? Well, as soon as they wake up, tell them all about the wonderful programs planned just for them tomorrow morning over most of these ABC TV stations. Scouting in Action gets the ball rolling with another excellent feature about scouting activities. Then there's Rudy Kazootie. Let your youngsters find out how to get Rudy's magic ring and gold ducats. Remind them to see the popular puppet program tomorrow morning. And for exciting adventure among the planets, there's Space Patrol with Commander Buzz Corey and Cadet Happy. It's rocket-paced action when they take off on Space Patrol. Then, continuing the lively entertainment, Sky King alternates each Saturday with Hail the Champ. Sky King is a modern Westerner who's a high-flying pilot as well as a hard-riding rancher. And on Hail the Champ, young eager beavers compete in all kinds of games and stunts. Don't forget, remind your children about the hours of fun tomorrow morning over most of these ABC TV stations.
I hope you'll be with us tonight when my guests are Mr. Johnny Mathis, Mr. George Carlin, Mr. Rob Reiner, Carol Wayne, and Mr. Blackwell. We'll be here getting into trouble, so join us tonight at 11:30.
What you see on ABC this fall, you'll be talking about tomorrow. What you see on ABC this fall, you'll be talking about tomorrow.
Movies for television. In coming weeks, watch for the best on CBS. Thaddeus Rose and Eddie, starring Johnny Cash.
How'd you like it if somebody hit you with a tomato? Well, I think it was kind of funny.
When two good old boys go out in the town hasn't got a chance.
It is fun throwing tomatoes in.
Thaddeus Rose and Eddie. Big Mo, based on the true story of Maurice Stokes.
You're the greatest basketball player that ever lived.
A great career, cut tragically short. It took a special friend to bring Mo to his feet. A story of courage. Big Mo. A question of guilt. Tuesday Weld. In a shattering performance. She was many women to many men. But did she kill her children?
The kids were in the way of your stinking slutty life. So you got rid of them.
My baby!
The Special Olympics, starring Charles Durning.
Can he tie his shoes?
Yes.
No.
The family was divided, but a retarded boy's incredible dream brought them all a special moment of joy.
These are the untouchables, uncorruptible, fearless.
Think he's there? Let's find out.
Elliot Ness, come on out. We don't want any trouble.
Money couldn't buy them, but bullets could kill them. The Untouchables, the big one-hour dramatic series on ABC TV, bringing you the stirring saga of the men who fought for justice in the most flamboyant and violent era of American underworld. From the fall of Al Capone to the rise of the vicious syndicate, starring Robert Stack as Elliot Ness.
This is a family of the Mafia. We're all related.
See the dreaded Mafia in action. See the Untouchables fight back, blasting the TV screen with one big hour of sustained excitement every week. The Untouchables on ABC TV.
Action tonight, preceding Take a Good Look over most of these ABC stations.
Get set, kids. Next up is the coolest show on the tube. Hey, 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 here comes Fat Albert. Of course, he says it better than I, but they're coming up next with the Cosby Kids.
This is Boris Karloff. The scene you're watching is from Thriller, hour-long dramas providing entertainment of the highest quality. As your host on Thriller, each week I bring you new characters and settings, new excitements and new terrors, some natural, some unnatural, and some supernatural. Every episode is carefully designed to keep your audience in suspense.
Let me go, you fool! Let me go! They've got Marcia! Can't you see them? I'm gonna go after the hills!
Thriller is produced at Review Studios, the world's largest maker of television programs, and distributed exclusively by MCA TV.
Tuesday on Happy Days.
My name up in neon.
The Fonz wants to turn the old Arnolds into the new Fonzies.
That's a knife in my back.
There's gonna be war between the new partners. Then the Good Time Girls are in for a wild old time.
I told you this was gonna happen.
When three eager fiancés show up all at once for the same girl.
Betty and I are getting married tonight.
Even when we got engaged, I had no idea it would come to this.
This is ABC.
Still the #1 television network with the #1 primetime lineup, ABC. Comedy is still king, and we've got a full house.
I treat my body as a temple, Laverne. You have chosen to treat yours as an amusement park.
They're as different as night and day, but there's no one quite like Laverne and Shirley.
I don't know, Jody. I just don't know.
Carol, I promise you that if we get married, I'll never touch another man again.
Soap shocked you into laughter this season. Will Bert come down to earth in time for next season?
Do you, Eugene, take Holly to be the princess of your dreams and not make her take baths, piano lessons, or eat everything on her plate before getting dessert?
I do.
Do you, Holly, take Eugene to be your main man and principal squeeze?
I do if he does.
He did. The energy's right. The time is here, and the gestalt is now. Watch the fluky.
This year, a man from space conquered Earth, and everyone found out the power of Mork and Mindy.
Earth?
Yeah?
I want to say something to you that I never thought I'd say.
Yeah? The dress is ready.
Cops say the funniest things, and Barney Miller has heard it all.
Now, as I was saying, next week we're going to bring you another one of our special Lucy shows with our friends, the Mercers, Little Ricky,
Honey,
and our...
I'm sorry to break in on you like this. I tried to call you, but our line was busy. But I just had to tell you how exciting that show was tonight.
Oh, thank you.
But that yakety Betty Ramsey was on our party line. Boy, she never stops talking.
Yeah.
I think it's perfectly ridiculous, dear, that we don't have our own private line. I really do.
Yeah. Well, I was just telling the folks about our show next week.
Oh, you mean the one where we rent the house to Danny Thomas?
Yes.
Oh, did you tell him the name of it, dear?
No,
It's called The Ricardos Make Room for Danny, and I do hope you'll all be watching. Good night, folks. Honestly, that Betty Ramsey. Boy, I didn't know that a woman could talk that much. Talk.
Good night.
Talk.